Hey, Amazon and you, Timo, welcome aboard. How are you doing? Coslord, welcome aboard. A new hand touches the beacon. Wait, wrong game. Correct. Some underwater, Dom. Bought yourself new pants. Fantastic. Well, generally an advocate of the no pants gang. If you're enjoying those pants, I wish you luck, and I hope you do not get visited by the pants shitter magician. Audiosities, welcome aboard. New Pants Man, that's what we call him. I sure do love these new pants. Not after I do this, said the pants shitter magician. Hello, Bun. Welcome aboard. How are you doing? Don't think you're getting away without a shout-out. Oh, I gotta decide what nation to play. Let's take a look at our created pretenders. Who do we got? You cast spells, I cast lines. I told the Academy I was working on my casting. I didn't tell them what kind. Niva Gandir? Didn't we already... Yeah, we played Niva Gandir a while ago. Yeah, here they are. We had Unpleasable Father Figure V1 with them. You're talking about Underwater Dominions. It's been a while since I played Riley the Falling Star, though I don't think we need to bring back your favorite paralysis demon. Dude, conjurable fishing rod and illusory bait means the wizard can eat well. Yes. Use glamour magic on the bait. EA Riley if you want suffering and to not have fun. That's an excellent pitch. Ys? Ys is the Elder Wizard's favorite faction because it's got Sacred Ponymans that are some of the best in the game. And he doesn't like having to work for victory. I did an Ys run a while ago, and it was like a one-session thing, because you just steamroll the world with your Sacred Ponymans. I can imagine a wizard still recreationally fishing, though there are so many ways to cheat with magic. Makone Phlegra. I've never actually played either of them. Hold on, first we gotta pick an age. Necro Lizard Tomb Kings. Why did they have to be lizards? Also, what age? Let's take a look at the late age. What do we do here? We've done the Tower of Kelms, we've done the Black Forest and Agartha. I haven't done late age Margarine. Late age Abyssia. Arcocephale is still here, and there's still Arcocephale. L.A. Riley. The Dreamlands. Inflicting madness upon the world. Hello, Kaji. How are you doing? Vetiheim, Small Bigs. It's been a very long time since I played Vetiheim. They have so much going for them. Could also do Utgard. I like both of them, to be perfectly honest. You think Utgard is a lot of fun? I also think Utgard is a lot of fun. When was the last time you played just Man? Oh, Man, the Tower of Kelms? A couple months ago. I've played Late Age Man. I've also played Middle Age Man. The Tower of Avalon. Fairly recently, man, was like Cold Raga. Oh yeah, Raga is that weird gimmick nation where you have to pick your climate in order to do anything at all. They still have their Space Marines. Yeah. Let's see. Who else is on the table? You're playing Middle Age Man. You're here for a good time. Not a long time. Cold Raga has Air, Water, Astral. Heat Raga has Death, Fire, and Blood. Doesn't Hot Raga also have Big Scary Boys? Late Age Xibalba, Return of the Zots. Fuck it. Xibalba is a vast realm of dark caverns beneath the forests of Mictlan. Living in the caverns were the Bat People, Zots. But that changed when the cavernous realm was struck by a great disaster. A star fell into the ocean, that was Riley, and a great deluge flooded the caves of Xibalba. The Zots were almost wiped out and their realm was conquered by Atlantean refugees, the Frogmen. For a long time, the Toad People ruled Xibalba and became powerful. Eventually, the Bakabob left the caverns to conquer the sunlit world, where they met Mictlan and the Lawgiver. The humans were more numerous, while the Xibalban Bakabob were mighty. They could not prevent the death of their kin. Slowly, the Xibalbans were decimated, and the Bakabob withdrew into the flooded city and fell into a centennial torpor. When the caves began to dry up, the Zots started to return in numbers. In the still water-filled depths of Xibalba, the Zot priests found and unwittingly awoke the Bakabob. Now the Zots once more inhabit their ancestral home, but serve the divinities of subterranean waters and the awakening god. Hot Raga has Sacred Griffin Riders, who are some of the most brain-dead sacreds in the game. Just stomp everyone with your griffins. Sounds like the Elder Wizard would like that one. L.A. Xibalba is not as bad as M.A. Is this the second time some cave dwellers tried to invade the surface and got blown out? Yes. Yes, it is. I think it's only the Pyrenians that have really succeeded. The Baka Nation, correct. Alright, I've never played these guys before. All I know is that I tried to make early age Xibalba work, and it's very hard to do so. Swarms of cheap, flying, and stealthy cave dwellers, and a few mooch toadmen. Prefers heat scale 1. Flying, stealthy light infantry, amphibious infantry, water, death, earth, blood, nature, air. Powerful priests that can perform blood sacrifice, +1 sloth and heat. Very primitive forts. Cave forts increase gold and resources by 10%. They are frogs, Cosslord. They're specifically frogs. All of the Atlanteans are frogs. Tell me they don't have shit weapons and armor like Mictlan. Oh, they have no armor. Unlike Mictlan. They are just naked. So, let's see, we've got the traditional Batab, straight out of the early age. Oh, this is gonna be painful, I can feel it already. They've got the Ajah, who is our default commander. I think this asshole's supposed to be our default commander, but this guy has more leadership. To be fair, most bats in real life are also naked. This is true. Lily, welcome aboard. How you doing? And we've got a Jaw Connect, which is the same guy, but better leadership and more expensive because he's Priest 2. No one wants to see a Priest 2, unless we're fighting the Ghost Nation. We have the Aha, who is 1 water, 1 earth. Meaning this guy's actually pretty damn good. He's also 1 priest and fairly cheap. I like this guy. Aha! Yes, exactly. You're doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. I just had a sandwich. I'm already almost out of beverage, but that's besides the point. What else do we've got? The return of the It's. Death Blood with some other stuff. The It's is a Zot's practitioner of dark magics. They were almost wiped out in the flooding of the caves, but a few of them survived and have returned now that the caverns have dried up. Kaji, squat, lift, and stretch. You got it. Oh, God. It's fine. Oh, I'm lightheaded after that one. Short bows. Yeah, but Xanadu, this is an army that could be defeated by slingers. Oh, it's horrible. Alright. Are you alive? Theoretically. Alright, squat and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Away. This guy's new. A 2 nature Jibalban that could potentially be 3 nature. Okay. That's amazing. And he's a shapeshifter. The Wayab are Zot sorcerers. Through contact with the Nahuali of Mictlan, they have learned a new form of magic, and have turned the forces of nature and the wild forces in search of power. They have mastered the art of shapeshifting and take the shape of ferocious jaguars when wounded. The Wayab are unable to master the Nuali magic of the stars, but to compensate this, with the Zot's affinity for blood magic. When the caves dried up and the Wayab returned, the other Zots with the other Zots and are now more common than the A'it's sorcerers. Mexican Batman, yes. They're still good blood hunters. We've got the Chilan. 1 Earth, 1 Death. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? He could potentially be 2 Earth. I guess that's my answer. Stone weapons! Yep, in the late age. God, you want to spill blood in the name of the frog god? Alright. You got it. The Chillin is a Jibalban priest of the caves in the dark. When the Zots returned to their ancestral home, the Chillin rose to power. The Akanob and their sun-maddened dreams died a long time ago, and in their wake, the Chillanob claimed religious authority. The Chillanob were the ones who disturbed the depths and awoke the Bakabob. Now they serve the Ancient Ones as priests and oracles. Their masters have taught some of them the secrets of subterranean waters. Through necromancy and geomancy, they predict events and come to guide the Ajah with their advice. They sometimes perform blood sacrifices, but this is usually left to the Ajahs. Ulm players are gonna get a stroke just looking at this. I am an Ulm player. This is the era of crossbows and knights, and we have pointy rocks and our own naked flesh, correct? And of course, we have the classic Camazot. 1 earth, 2 death, 1 blood, and a chance of being 2 blood. Or 3 death. Very expensive, boy. The Camazots are old and powerful Aids. With the flooding of the caves, the Zots disappeared and their magic was lost. But a few Zots survived and kept old memories and ancient lore alive. With the return of the Zots and the magic of the 4 souls, blood and bone, breath and shadow have been rediscovered and put to use. The Bakab. The Bakabob are ancient Atlanteans and descendants of the Basalt Kings who came with the Flood. With the failed attempt to conquer the sunlit world, they withdrew to the safety of the flooded city and went into torpor. When the caverns dried up and the Zots returned, their priests disturbed the depths. The Bakabob awoke from their centennial slumber to claim dominion over Xibalba. They craft the enchanted obsidian they used by the sacred warriors of the kingdom, and led the Chillin cult of the caves. The Bakabob are masters of subterranean waters and are worshipped as water divinities by Zots and surface-dwelling men. Resource bonus, okay, that's cool. Level 3 priest, producible level 3 priests are nice. They cost 700 goddamn gold, Jesus Christ. Okay. Level 3. These guys are potentially Water 5 casters. Do they even need resources? No. No, they don't. It is 1 point of resources to recruit the Bakab. Yeah, that's, and Lakam Habatab. Who's this guy? The Lakab Ha Warriors. Lakam Habatab. Lakam Habatab. That sounds like an entire statement in and of itself. The Lakam Ha Warriors, Widewater Warriors, are mooch warriors of the deep seas. Since the establishment of the first underwater colony, the mooch have emigrated to the promised land beneath the waves, and adopted to the new environment. Bronze crafting underwater is difficult without magical means. And the Lakam Ha warriors have adopted the crafts and materials used by Ichthyids: stone, shark, skin, and shells. In other words, they're worthless. Lisan al-Gabe, but frog. Yes. Lisan al-Frog, if you will. Bakabob can theoretically be good at water magic, as the queens of elemental water. Yes, this is theoretically possible. I mean, hell, they can be Earth 4, which is very hard to get a lot of the time. It'll be, like, it is very unlikely to get an Earth 4 Bakab, but if you get one, you are a happy camper. With Boots of Earth, those things are on par with the Kings of Earth. I was just momentarily distracted by the rock formation that just went into our camera. Theoretically, Death 3, potentially Nature 2. As funny as you find the unit lineup of this nation, your armies tend to just end up being demons. And Long Dead and Sea Trolls. Yeah, I don't blame you. Their default lineup is garbage. Also, En Van Lean, welcome aboard. Not many nations get the Blood Earth crosspath, but it's always a treat. Earth 5 can pull provinces underwater. Now, what do we got? We got the Flooded City. 1 Earth, 1 Water. And we can get Womooch and Bakab out of it. And then the Obsidian Cavern for 2 death. We got Zot's Warriors. Naked Stone Lance. Oh yeah, you love to see it in the late age. Zot's Warrior. Oh yeah, this is straight out of the early age. Ooh, dart throwers. We have our 7 damage obsidian darts. Watch out, everybody. Zotsguard. Oh, he's wearing scale mail. Wow. He might block a rock. Oh wait, we're in the late age. That ain't gonna do shit to stop a crossbow bolt. Alright. Sack Mooch Dart Thrower. He's much better at throwing the darts than the Zots, but he's still just throwing a dart, which is sad. Leather Halberd gets worse than the scale mail. Fantastic. He makes up for it by being fatter and girthier. The Sack Mooch Warrior. He's got a hide shield. Oh, yeah. Lost Land is such a ridiculous troll spell, yes. Should that be low-key the entire objective of this run? Cast Lost Land? 10 gold for 14 HP is at least an okay gold to HP ratio. Finally, I'm assuming what you meant was bronze. For centuries, the Mooch have lived in the dark caverns of Xibalba. In the deeper caverns where light never shines, the Mooch have evolved pale skins and large eyes able to see in total darkness. When the greenish Mooch of the upper caverns and the brown surface-dwelling Mooch prepared the conquest of the sunlit world, the conservative white toads, Sack Mooch, stayed behind and cautioned their kin. The Ajaz did not listen. Now the only remaining Mooch are the white toads of the deeper caverns. The Sack Mooch use armors of bronze that do not rust. Bronze? Holy shit, we're finally in the modern age. Where are my buddies, Ternanog? They're the modern nation here in the late age, right? Yep. Sack Mooch Warrior. Same thing. I guess we'll be primarily relying on these boys. Obsidian Warrior. Hey, the Sacred Obsidian Warriors are back. Hell yes. Now we can pay 18 gold for 9 hit points worth of Sacred. I'm sure we can make them very killy with a Hellbless. Let's see, the Womooch. Sacred Frogs. Okay, this is a little better. This is 35 gold for 26 hit points. These guys are actually kind of nasty. How the hell they make a cuirass of obsidian? Very carefully. I don't know, maybe they have molding technology. I'd imagine it's heavy, and doesn't help them much against blunt attacks. Still no hats, correct. This is the no-hat nation. Lakamha Warrior. Ooh, he's got a spear. Watch out. It's a wannabe Ictiid. And then we got another one. Ooh, he's got a turtle shell shield. 15 protection. Now we're talking about it. Oh, this looks like absolute trash. What are we gonna do with it? Okay, I already know I'm gonna need an Awake Expander. Ah, yes, let's have the Immobile Crystal. The crystal will guide us. Yeah, I spent a lot of time trying to get a Teotl of the Night to work. We could always bring Moriko back. Now, the thing about the Teotl of Night is that you use it to assassinate enemy commanders. So that way you can spend 3 turns assassinating commanders in order to take a province that another god could take in 1 turn. This nation feels like pure suffering. Yes. Yes, it does. Oh, and they nerfed it even harder because now it has turmoil and death scales associated with it. Fantastic. It is a decent blood searcher, though. In fact, it's more than a decent blood searcher. Maybe you just hire this thing to blood hunt for you, so you can summon demons to actually get the job done. Now, you do have some of the best blood hunting in the game, which isn't nothing. Correct. Maybe we go all in on blood? He does summon the 3 sacred baddies. You know what, I'm actually half tempted to make a Teotl of Night again. Who needs steel when you have a lot of blood flowing and bringing the Quasimorphs to fight for you? Yeah, we're basically just playing Quasimorph from the Ganixian side of things. Bolontiku? We remember the Bolontiku, do we not? Has 3d6 long dead. 0 protection. 15 invulnerability and piercing resistant. It's not actually that bad. The Bolontiku were 9 servants of the Lord of Death. When their master slew his brother, 7 death in jealous rage, the cycle of life and death was unmade. The Bolontiku were given powers over the 9 aspects of death and became viceroys of 1 death. But the Pantocrator was outraged and punished the Lord of Death and his servants with destruction or eternal imprisonment. Now with the Pantocrator god, the mightiest of the Bolontiku is breaking free. Soon the world will become a place of horror and darkness, fit for the triumphal return of 1 death. The Bolontiku is attuned to the cycle of life and death, and it is almost impossible to hurt with normal weapons. 15 invulnerability ain't shit, game. How are you gonna get to your Quasimorphs without expansion? This might take a few tries. Of course, we've got the Teotl of the Underworld, the Teotl of the Sky, and the Teotl of War. Here's Ganix himself. We could try having the Teotl of War as our Awake Expander. Of course, there's the dragons that are all dragon and the Earth Serpent for easy mode expansion. The Hunbalam. I mean, this thing is extremely killing. New magic path costs 80. The Tetyo-Inan. The Tetyo-Inan, mother of gods, aided a previous Pantocrator in the creation of the world. When she gave birth to a multitude of children, he became furious. Despite the fact that they were his, convinced she gave birth to spite him and lead his offspring against him, he slew her. Or at least he tried. When she was decapitated, blood spurted forth and formed 2 great serpents where her head used to be. Having failed to slay her, he punished her with eternal imprisonment instead. Now the Pantocrator is gone. She, with the snake skirt, has returned to creation to claim it as her own. The Tetyo-Inan wears a horrible necklace made of skulls, hands and hearts of men, and a skirt of writhing snakes. Once beautiful, she is now a horror to behold. No, Timo, size 9. You're wrong. Unsurroundable and has a fear aura. Alright guys, what do you want me to try and do? We can either have a Teotl of Night, and we'll have some assassination shenanigans, or I'll try to use a Teotl of War. Is this a good idea? No. No, it's not. Yeah, you want me to go with the Teotl of... No. The cat? You want a Hun Balam? The Teotlivor almost certainly needs some armor forged before you can do any expanding with him. Of course. You want me to expand with a cat? Cat expansion? Horrible paths on the damn thing. I guess we have to cast Hell Power with it every time, and then we can see the cat get eaten by a horror. The Hun Balam is probably pretty good. You can get a crazy attack strength bless with him and make your Sacred Flyers good suicide bombers. Oh yes, the cat is size 10. Oh, okay, I see what you were saying. Screw it, let's just make the cat and see what happens. Okay, what kind of blesses do we get? Blood Bond, Unholy Weapons, 15 armor piercing, unholy damage. I mean, I guess Blood Surge is good. Enchanted Blood might actually be downright required. We could always get Fire Shield. Death Explosion on our Flying Sacreds. Turn them into actual suicide bombers. Just have a team of Sacreds in the back. On hold attack, then they just fly into the enemy bank rank and explode. Oh god, how would I do this? Awake. Okay, give me a little bit more sacred power. Let's make it spicier out. Let's make it very spicy out. We can go full sloth. That gives me more points to work with. Do I care about the other scales? You can probably tank all your scales except growth. And stack tons of... okay, let's do it. Let's just make everything horrible. I don't think I actually want Drain Scale, because we need research. Maximum Misfortune, there we go. We need growth for the population to explode, allowing us to better blood hunt. Beast bats. I'll take 1 point of magic. There we go. And then how high can I pump these stats? Pretty high, actually. Wow, we can actually go all the way up to level 10. 3 points off. Piss off, game. $61. Oh, this is very poorly optimized. Three points. I hate this. There is no way to nicely do this, is there? 8 points. Though, I would probably rather have 10 blood. I don't know. We can still have a fire shield. Righteous Wrath. You know, Righteous Wrath with this actually probably wouldn't be too bad. Probably less costly to bite the bullet and stay below 6-7 and add a third path. Oh, what if we stay down at 6 and then add... What would we add? What the hell would we add? Yeah, that gets us the exact same number of bless points. When in doubt, Earth for Father Ill Earth. We can summon Father Ill Earth without having Earth on our god. What if we got quickness, guys? What if we had quickened sacreds? No, that wouldn't work. We would need to start with fire. Vitriol weapons for acid. Okay, the theory crafting part of this is always fun. Stormflight. Precision thunder weapons. Blessed units will gain the charged body effect when struck. When a charged unit is struck, his attacker will be struck by an armor negating 20 shock damage. The blessed unit will receive 5 armor negating shock damage. This is also a funny thing to pick. Ah, yes, we've got to do the charged body death explosion build. Oh, this is stupid. I love it. Try and strike it down. Get electrocuted and then explode. Oh, I would not be able to keep up the numbers. That is a logistical nightmare waiting to happen. Fire Shield is pretty good these days because it works even if the enemy misses you, unlike Dom 5. Oh, that is actually pretty good. What else? What else could we potentially pick? Let's go into Astral. What is in here that we could have? Twist Fate! Yeah, Twist Fate would actually be really good. It guarantees that your boys last through at least the first hit. It's like the bloated from the Pirate Vampires Noir. You just use 1 or 2 to make frontline chaotic, yes. Solar weapons. I've always been fond of solar weapons, but we're not going to take those. Or maybe we will. Astral might be a good path. Okay, 15 points. Twist Fate. Solar weapons, that only leaves 5 bless points left. And that leaves what? Extra attack skill? Strong blood, enchanted blood, that's a no. This is terrible. This isn't going to accomplish anything at all. I can feel it already. Attack skill. 1 bless point left. Ah, yes, the strong Vitae. I guess we take the point of strong Vitae. Or, actually, superior morale, so we don't fucking run away. Oh, this is horrible. It's because Twist Fate is a meme. What wouldn't be a meme? Fate weaving. Anyone striking this unit will have their fate rewritten and suffer from misfortune for the next few rounds of battle. Etherealness. Alright, whatever. Let's go get killed. Cat posting will be our god. You don't know exactly how fate weaving works. From what you can tell, it basically makes the enemy DRN worse. Alright, whatever, let's go. Let's get into the thick of it, shall we? Enter the game name. Can't stop cat strolling. There we go. Late age.
Behold the wizard.
Hey, Mon! Welcome aboard. How you doing? Thanks for the sub. Let's go 2025. Yeah, this is gonna be the first Dominions game of 2025. We're gonna play goddamn Xibalba. Late age Xibalba. This is going to be horrible. I don't even care what the AI are. We need to survive to get to the AI. Dragos Prime, welcome aboard. How you doing? We made this absolute dumpster god. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to do anything at all, but we're gonna find out. Ah yes, YouTube's feature where it randomly pauses videos in your playlist. I would gladly hand over every YouTube employee to the back of Bob. You know idea what that is, but good luck. You're currently got a bit of a cold that you're winning at. Well, good luck with your cold, Manaunsa. You look forward to either a resounding victory or your inevitable defeat. Renaming is allowed. We still have to name Cause Lord. Look, we're just gonna have 3 level 2 thrones, and we need 2 of them. There is a chance we could just lose the game before even seeing the enemy. Shiro, welcome aboard. We are playing Late Age Xibalba. I have an absolute shitpost of a god, and we're gonna see if we're capable of doing anything at all. Blood for the frog god, swamps for the swamp throne, a confederation of toads and bats, a nation of vermin. What race is that? Zots. The frogs and the bats. Oh, we're on the surface. I actually didn't expect that with the whole, cave starts being a thing, and the bats coming back down to the surface. Oh, here's the god. Cat posting the Hunbalam. Maja, welcome aboard. How you doing? The wheel turns once again. Yes, it does. I don't know, I picked a Hunbalam because, reasons. Poor decision making, mostly. Isn't Late Age Xibalba where the caves are flooded? That is Middle Age. Late Age Xibalba, Xibalba floods in the Middle Age after the falling star of R'lyeh hits the ocean. The fleeing Atlanteans invade and take over. In Late Age, the caves are beginning to dry out, and the bats have returned. But there are still some frogs around. After they tried to take over the surface world and failed miserably. Alright, did I start with any spells whatsoever? Battle Fury. No effect on animals, so that's not gonna help. Alright, I guess we just attack closest enemy. Horror mark, at least. That's not gonna help. Catfishing. 34 research? That's crazy high. Research is based on your paths. So because I have quite a few paths, I have quite a bit of extra research. I should honestly research. And I'm willing to restart a couple times. I'm just gonna throw him at this province to see if we can take it. Spoilers, we probably can't. Cause Lord wanted this guy. Prophet Batab, and we started with a Manique as well. He can research. God should be able to solo it like hell. We do not have the correct bless for this. I'm just kind of curious. Oh, we started with construction and thaumaturgy too. Fear can do miracles. So we got breaking of the 3rd, 2nd, and 4th souls. Now, what would I even take? I know what we need. Where is it? I think it's Alteration 3. Yeah, we need Body Ethereal. Let's go. Local Jaguar Wizard is cat posting on Bat forums. What is going on? Regin, welcome aboard. How you doing? Oh yeah, and we gotta actually recruit some more trash. So, what do we recruit? Chileans? That's very expensive for 12 points of research. Ways? 200 gold for 8 points of research. Ah, there we go. It's 165 for 12 points of research. That's as good as it's gonna get for us. The AHA is 140. Hold on, the AHA is 140 and worth 10. Alright, looks like we need AHAs to be our researchers. Hello, Sophie! Welcome aboard! How you doing? Have a shout out.
Amazing, Sophie.
You're surprised you did 666 with your magic on an animal god. And believable from the start. If you think I am any good at this game, you're wrong. And I did it on a whim. Tired, had nap? Generally, when you have a nap, you're supposed to be less tired, but good try. And what do we get? Well, we get 4 Obsidian Warriors. Never mind, we get 3 we don't have the resources to get even 4 Obsidian Warriors. That is so goddamn sad. I guess we get 3 and then get some... If we get the Zots, they'll all die, and if we get the Frogs, they'll all die. Alright, let's just get some... I guess the Stone Lance for the charge bonus. There we go. Time to go make some mines, then. Alright, well, see ya. Alright, let's see our god die. Turn 1 expand, let's go. What were we up against? So here's our cat. His cats are also sacred. And what did we run up against? Ooh, a bunch of heavy cav and crossbows. Let's go. Hopefully these smaller cats will... No, we got immediately annihilated down to half health by lance charges. Yep, there he goes, dead. Nap is bad for you, but it makes you think it's sleep time, and sleep takes away your time in the real world. Yes, yes I did. I kind of said that would happen. Clearly your mistake was not getting corpse explosion and fire resistant. Yeah, hold on. Let's create one more world and take another crack at it. I figured that would happen. Turn 1 expand, very bad idea. Especially in the late age, without a specifically tailored god. Alright. Where's Xibalba? O-shape world? Yes, the donut world. The best form of world. Alright. Let's just load up cat posting one more time, and we'll try to get it to survive more than a turn. Renaming is allowed. Thrones. Whatever, let's just have the 3 level 2 thrones. And we only need... Ah, yes, 1 throne for victory. I'm still surprised that late-age Xibalba starts on the surface. I did not expect that. Generating caves deep down. Down, down to Goblin Town. Okay, where are we? Oh! We're underground this time. Great Mine of the Deep. 75 extra gold and 50 resources per turn. I didn't know that could happen, and that seems... So you can just randomly have a massive boon to start with. You listen to Stu, or is this different music? This is a 1 hour of medieval M&M mix. Alright, let's rename this guy. Cause Lord. Man, this is a massive boon over what we started with. And we have Come How. We will do our research. What research did we start with this time? 1 alteration, 1 evocation, 1 construction, 1 thaumaturgy. That's not bad. Let's just have our cat research for a turn. Just as before, we will get a aha. Funny thing is, because I started with that site, I actually start with a ton more resources, so I can get all 4 of my obsidian warriors. There we go. Good enough for me. Come How is a great name for a cat dog. There we go. And, you know, I said we started better, but we only have 2 adjacent provinces. This could end up very poorly for me. You can either start on the surface or... Yes, apparently it's randomized. Oh yes, the forts suck. The capital always gets a rather nice fortress, but yeah, our forts suck. They suck hard. 5 stream streak, outstanding. Cat dog. One fine day, there was a wolf and a purr. A baby was born and it caused a little stir. Azok Jin. Also researching. So, Cat, is there anything you can do for yourself? Not really. So, what do we got? 30 cavemen and 70 cavemen, I see. Oh, I just profited my first Batab because... reasons. Alright, well, we need to expand. This is as good a place as any. Now, the real question is, can I expand and not get my god killed? The answer may surprise you. No. Okay, just hold and attack. Gonna have these guys hold and attack rearmost. Actually, no. These guys should hold and attack closest. The naked ones should attack rear, because they're the ones that are going to die. Actually, what am I doing? My god can lead troops. There we go. Let's just have a massive group of bats. These guys are just gonna guard Coslord for now. I don't have enough of them. Oh, Coslord did not prophetize like I wanted him to. Come how, you are going to be the new prophet. I guess I clicked a button and canceled it by mistake. No, I actually want the god to try and absorb some of the damage, is what I'm hoping for. Just avoid angry horsemen. Oh, angry cavemen are probably worse. Anyways, let's find out how this goes. I know, I'll move the god back a little bit. There we go. Anyways, let's see how this goes. Oh, we spawned with more cats this time. That's a lot more than 20 cavemen. Alright, well, we did okay. How's our cat looking? Not bad. We got 9 kills. Not too shabby. That only cost me 19 zots. And we got a free mushroom forest for extra nature income. And then there's another 60 goddamn cavemen. We do have that fear aura. Oh, I guess we just continue on. And hope for the best. Yeah, just research. Getting to Alteration 3 so we can body Ethereal our god is actually going to be a really big deal. You know, I went Astral for the Twist Fate. Maybe just getting a little bit of getting Nature instead, just so I could cast Regeneration would have been a good idea, but whatever. This was not an optimal decision. Can we survive the second turn of expansion? Unexpected event occurred. Brigands have taken up research, and there was a battle in Mile Deep. Oh boy. That is so many cavemen. Hey, that actually worked out quite nicely for me. And then villains. What? Hold on. I only have 1 point of province defense here. My defense is 1 bat. 1 bat captain. Yorn the villain. Okay, my Batab landed and killed. Oh, there's Clodomir the villain, and Conrad the villain. They all have names. No, this is just a villain. Okay, so they just had 2 commanders over here. The villains can't see a thing. You're correct. The villains have 7 precision, 6 attack, and 6 defense. So compared to our Batab here, the Batab is a 15 damage friendly fire arrow. He's Batman. He defeats villains. Correct. He just ate an arrow for 6 hit points out of his 9. He's weakened. He's actually not fleeing, which is amazing. That 14 morale. He killed another guy. They're running. They are actually fleeing from Batman. This is a scripted battle. It's an act. It was predetermined. Okay, that's amazing. I love that. That is fantastic. He has 3 strength and still did 16 damage with his axe. We Bat God now? We Cat God. This is our god. His name is Cat Posting. Give that man some money. I mean, it's still a Zot. They probably don't know what money is. Yes, the Megapus. Batman was victorious. Oh look, there's the actual easy provinces to take. Guess we'll keep going. We need to change how things are here, though. Because the bats are going to land on us, and we don't need Kozlord getting killed. Research is coming along nicely. We're almost at level 2 alteration, which will give us Gift of Cheated Fate. So what's the Bless? The Bless is hot garbage. We have +2 morale, +2 attack, solar weapons, and Twist Fate. I figured Twist Fate would help the regular Sacred survive. 2 adjacent provinces only. Correct! Okay, we have enough aha. We need at least 1 Ajah. Oh, the Ajahs are... Okay, well, we'll get 2 Ajah. That's 2 commanders. And we'll get some more bats. And hopefully, I have enough bats swarming in the capital that I'll be able to just drop them on these cavemen and win. Clearly inferior to corpse explosion fire resistance. No, Regin, there's an even better one. Regin, I want you to consider charged body corpse explosion. That way you get the 1-2 punch of being electrocuted when you kill the Batman, and then the Batman explodes. And you're already weakened by the electricity and die. I should start blood hunting as well. Oh yeah, we did determine that blood was something we needed to do. Bind Beast Bats only requires 8 slaves. Breaking of the First Soul. Blood. Blood gets the Beast Bats. Gift of the First Soul. Regeneration. Ooh. Oh, we need that. After Body Ethereal, we're going full blood. This guy is gonna go and start site searching for us. I don't do Blood Nations nearly enough. Kozlord's brave deeds and iron will, hell yes. Did you get a wound on the god yet? Let's see. No, he is unwounded so far. Well, that actually went really smoothly. What do we got? The Bone-Filled Cave for an extra death per turn. Sure. Let's go kill pale ones. Alright. We got another Kumhau. We can't have 2 Kumhaus. This is unacceptable. This'll be Shira. And the other one can be Teemo. Congratulations. Oh, we didn't actually need all of the boys. Hold an attack in just a big swarm. Cast spells. Particularly, I just want you to throw out some blesses. There we go. This is probably not going to work, but we're going to do it anyways. You wanted to be a frog? Okay, I'll move you over then. And Van Leen, you get to be a bat. Congratulations, you are an aha! Okay, I don't need any more of these for now. I would like to get one way to do some site searching for me. Aha! Yes. Okay, this boy. Auto site search. So, place your bets. Are our bats gonna be able to beat the cavemen? We found a magic site, Chasm of Strange Lights. A battle in the caverns. Yeah, these commanders might just get batted. Yep, they got batted. 4 attack, 6 defense on the pale ones. That was honestly pretty beautiful. The bats definitely want to start underground rather than above it. Holy hell, Cavern of Ancient Mushrooms, 1 nature, 1 earth, and a copper deposit for 30 resources and 30 gold. We're just gonna hire a pale one here. We're gonna build a fort. 60 gold, 38 gold. Both these provinces are kind of garbage, but we'll just keep capturing. And we won the fight against the cavemen. They're not gonna throw shit at bats. The bats have a chance. Yep. That not really medieval music is something else. Correct. So we got Orvade the Caveman Champion and Wanda the Caveman Champion. And they alright, they didn't get batted. Oh, we just straight up beat the cavemen in a fight. That's actually kind of surprising to me. But you know what? I'll take it. Oh, Shira, you're the commander, so you're not really doing the killing, per se. Oh god, there's more cavemen here. We're gonna have to go back for more cavemen. Attack skill 9. $19 damage is still 19 damage. Well, the thing about my bats is that they have that stone lance, so it's 9 damage, but then they get that charge bonus for the first strike. So that first hit packs a wallop. Oh, and the cavemen only have dark vision 50. Hold on. Let's take a look at that fight real quick. I gotta point something out. So, the cavemen... Yeah, they have -1... Okay, they have a base attack skill of 10. So it goes down to 9. And then we've got defense 9. So it's a 50-50 strike. But we're gonna have to pick up more bats if we want that to work. We have Hurricane. That is a fantastic name. Hurricane the way. And then... Do we start on the Kamazots, or do we get the Aits? I think we get the Aits. It's time to start recruiting Aits. We're making good money. This certainly is a start. Bindar's mighty Markatas. That's what we need down here. Can I get a scout of some sort? Apparently not. It would help if I hit the right button. Chillin' the Batabs. The Batabs are stealthy. Okay, we're gonna start recruiting some Batabs. It's a little on the pricey side, but I'm gonna send them out onto the surface to go look around. What does the big frog you get? You mean what magic? Oh, the big frog gets a lot of magic. Nethermines, +3 Dominion. The festival was held in honor of cat posting. Nethermines went exceedingly well. This is the Bacab. The Bacab, by default, someone's stolen the bomb music, starts with 3 water, 2 earth, and 1 death, and can get up to 2 more water, 2 more earth, 2 more death, or 2 nature. This thing can theoretically be as strong as an elemental queen of water in water magic, which is kind of silly. It also costs 700 gold. These are very expensive. I should hire one to do some site searching for me. Yeah, oh! Ochcon started with 2 blood, so we can get our blood hunting going immediately. Yeah, let's get 1 Bacab. We've got the money for it. Sand thought. Oh. Never mind, we don't have the money for it. I need a fort. That thing costs as much as a goddamn fort. Build the palisades. Oh! Midgard is down here. We've got to engage in a cave war with Midgard. I'm actually okay with this. Manauncer has redeemed the stretch. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, my spine. Oh. Thank you for the stretch. And yes, we... Oh, it's goblin guards. Never mind, we're not even gonna bother defending. Cave Wars, the epic battles of the Undershroom, yes. Alright, Shira, have some more boys. Hold and attack, rearmost. These guys can just hide back here. Hold and attack, hold and attack. Okay, we have more bats than we did previously. Hopefully we'll be able to use that to take the Caverns of Gold. You begin auto site searching. Chasm of Strange Lights. That's 1 glamour, 1 earth. Yeah, this is a late age game, and I have to say we actually have really good gem income. I don't know if we're going to be able to make anything happen with it, but it is good gem income. Oh, a lift and a squat. Alright. Alright, let's take a look at this fight while I do my lifts and squats. Is the cat gonna collide with them first? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The workout is complete. It's nice having our god available. Another copper deposit, hell yes. I will put a little bit of province defense here, because I kind of have to. Bakemono Chief, these are stealthy. Cost more resources. I don't think we're going to be relying on the Bakemono for our troops. Part of me is tempted to get pale ones. How is our army looking? Our army is bleeding troops. Well, let's just push right into Vanheim. Or Midgard, sorry. Okay. Hold on. Population 1,300. Population 1,000. Okay, that's a perfect place to go. I am gonna need to make sure that I have some guards. Because it's time to start blood hunting. Expanding in 2 directions, starting a war. Surely this can't go wrong. Oh, they had a goad. We actually killed one of their goads. That's pretty good. That's the goad. Yeah, and he got maunched by the big tiger. How about the wait, an event in Umbor, an ill omen, and rumors are spreading in the province. That's unfortunate. The Caverns of Gold. God, that is a lot. And of course, we didn't knock their commander out either. Wow, we're actually doing it pretty handily against the cavemen. We lost 28 bats. Oh no! Lemuria is down here. Oh boy, we gotta worry about Lemuria. Isn't that fantastic? Where are the thrones, by the way? There's Midgard. There's Cetus. So there's one throne over there, one throne in the water, and one throne all the way up there. Call Ghostbusters immediately. I mean, there's going to be an argument to be made for recruiting a bunch of the level 2 priests now. Lemuria is not a good thing to have come across. At least with all of my frogs, capturing White Grave is possible. There's Lemuria. So Cetus is probably gonna end up getting Bolfugen. Whiteport is just too far away. Hold on. Oh, this is gnarly. The northern end of the donut leads to the southern end of the surface donut. So the donuts are actually offset from one another. That's really weird. These don't match out. These don't match up. Well, these do. Yeah, okay, these kind of do. Yeah, the entire donut is this area of the map, and there's no donut up here. I didn't even know that could happen. I expected they'd be roughly congruous. They probably mapped through the loop. You know what? That's right. The loop could actually be here. I like how it implies that the cave is in the ocean here. Kind of. I don't know, there are some odd things about this map generation. Not necessarily bad things, but odd. Yeah, let's get our first Bacab. How's our research going? Next turn, we will have Alteration level 3, which is good. Yeah, Midgard has a cave going directly into the Crystal Fields. There we go, put some province defense down. Let's see if they're willing to bother with it. Let's stop recruiting scouts here. Need skull mentors. Okay, the Chilad Caverns, no problem. The Caverns of Neck, no problem. A band of robbers has been rooted out and their treasure confiscated. We found 460 gold. We're on Misfortune 2, by the way. Okay, this interests me. What did they send to... Oh wait, wrong one. What did they go underground with? Oh, they sent Victor's villains. I don't think Victor's villains are gonna have a very good time here. Yeah, Victor's villains did not have a good time. That was a mercenary troop. And we found a silver deposit for 60 more gold per turn. And I'm definitely going to throw down another fort here. I would like to avoid war with Lemurian, even though I can probably do good. Oh, we found an effigy of war. Good job, N. Van Leen. Perceived unit army size, plus 50. Outstanding. What's on the surface here? A bunch of woodsmen. How are we doing on bats? That is right in Lemuria's cap circle. I'm not sure I want to touch that. And what do we got here? A bunch of heavy cav. Alright, at least it'll be a little while. I am picking a fight with Midgard, but it looks like Cetus is the one we're probably going to actually have to deal with. Where do I want my surface foothold? It's going to have to be Traveler's Rest. Alright, guess we're going to go all the way to the other end of the world. Let's begin our blood hunting. This boy effectively hunts at blood level 3, which is not too shabby. Okay, you found nothing. Get down to the cavern so you can start building. Oh. Oh, this loop doesn't finish. This is a broken donut. It doesn't actually have a full circle. I didn't know that could happen. Alright, well, I suppose... Coslord is gonna sit in the fields, and we'll send the cat over here. Do I want the cat to do some site searching? Hidden paths? I do not think that hidden paths are a thing. It always shows neighboring provinces. Alright, who bit the donut? Sophie, was it you? Did you bite the donut? I'm actually tempted to do a little bit of, I'll do a site search in the Nether Mines, since it's a higher chance of yielding. That guy is going to be auto-searching forever. Oh, and before I forget, our cat needs to script body ethereal. Not much else for it to do. Where is Astral Shield? Is it an evocation? Is it an enchantment? Eh? I'm looking for a particular spell right now. Astral Shield. Astral Shield requires level 3 enchantment. This would be a good one to get on our god. A shield of astral energies forms around the mage. Anyone trying to strike through the shield will have their mind blasted unconscious by the force. Magic resistance may negate the effect or allow enemies to strike the mage. The power of Astral Shield is greater for mages who are highly skilled in astral magic. Paralysis strength 12 plus astral mage level, so 18 because we have 6 astral power. Reduced by weapon length. Magic resistance negates. So most weapons are 2 or 3 length, so you're looking at a 16 or 15. Now you imagine medieval man dancing with a coffin. Why would that be? I wonder. That level 3 enchantment would be handy. There. Our blood economy is not up yet, so it's fine. We can delay. Glowing Caverns. Bad omens, +1 misfortune. 8 good blood slaves have been found. Excellent. We're gonna have our boy build a temple immediately. This boy should honestly build a lab before he gets to big blood hunting. And we're definitely gonna need some unrest reduction. Oh, and Van Leen, why did you not move? And we have a Jacques Jean. 3 water, 3 earth, 1 death. No, we're not buying another one of those things. Too damn expensive. Let's get some more eats. We will site search here for return. Bit of a waste, but hey. Sometimes it'd be like that. I'm actually kind of tempted to put a fort directly underneath of Midgard. Causelord is just gonna patrol for a bit. I don't want Midgard poking their ugly heads down here. So unfortunately, we do not get control of the entire underground because apparently this is where Lemuria decided to go. My other option is to just try and kill Lemuria, and just really hope that no one gets 2 of the thrones. Cetus might end up getting 2 of the thrones. And then I just dedicate myself to fighting Lemuria, but I'm not going to get much from fighting Lemuria because they're Lemuria. However, my cat can shred ghosts pretty darn good. So maybe I roll the cats back down here, and then we just take Lemuria? That is certainly a thing we could do. Huh. It's still early game. They probably haven't killed off their entire populations, and it would be a massive spike to my death income. I am actually more confident in fighting the Lemurians than the other nations. We get a bunch of the Ajakaneks. Level 2 priests. To do level 2 priest nonsense. Where is Dust to Dust? Hold on, where is Dust to Dust? Is it an evocation? No. Alteration? That's Hand of Dust. Is it a thumb? Yeah, Dust to Dust is over here. Yeah, we already have Dust to Dust. Control the Dead at level 5. You know, I think we're actually pretty well suited for kicking the ass. I would have to swap over to Kamazot production. Also, Cleansing Water. Where is Cleansing Water? Combat Motion. Just an evocation. Cleansing Water is all the way down here, though. I don't want to go to Evocation 6. That would kick the ass, though. One more eats. I'm hoping to get another 2 Blood Boy. Actually, no. We're gonna start swapping to Kamazots immediately, as they are my. Are they cap only? They might not be cap only. We'll find out. And what do we got? No magic sites. Big disappointment. Lost a bunch of population. Who cares? Many commoners are volunteering for service in the militia. Sure, why not? Build lab. Upgrade fort. Surprised we can even upgrade it. Yeah, okay. Kamazots are cap only, so that's where I need to be acquiring them. In the meantime, let's get an Ajakanek on the way. And proceed to get a bunch more Zots, because that's what we do. He's auto-searching. That guy is going to be here next turn. Freaking stone weapons. Correct. My playlist is breaking again, and it's making me very upset. And Van Leen, come on, I need you to get more troops. Okay, keep blood hunting. Shira's gonna max out on garbage, come back, and patrol down some of this unrest. Send signal. A fine Kamazot, if I do say so myself. We are no longer expanding, unfortunately. It looks like Cetus is just exploding out of control. I need to keep an eye on that throne. Remember, it's only 2 thrones for victory, and there's only 3 thrones. And 2 of them are on land and out of my reach right now. Lemuria is looking a little dry. Reign of Jaguars would theoretically be nice. 8 good blood slaves, fantastic. Let's patrol the province, get the unrest down, because that interferes. This boy can... Ooh. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we'll get that ajar, then we'll move on to recruiting Eats. We'll be back in the capital. Cat posting can have 3 items. What can I forge? I know we have level 1. Ring of Tamed Lightning. Can we make any hats? Ooh, we have a triple death Camazot. Fantastic. Can only wear crowns. Sadly, I don't think I can actually forge anything of value. Ring of Frost for cold protection. No tiaras. We need level 3 for the lesser magic items. That way we could get a crown of lead and some other nice things for our cat. Are there any magical trinkets I would care to have? Bear Claw Talisman wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, there are no tiaras. The cat can only wear a tiara. Even though, from looking at Twitter, I know that cats can wear more than just a tiara. Let's get this guy back on searching for magic sites. Let's knock a couple of bats off of our recruitment so we can start getting a fort here. Next turn, we'll start building up the PDF there. Battle in the Ogwood. We found the first gate. Blood magic bonus 10. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Okay, we need to get this place fortified. Blood magic boost 10. That is a 10% discount, I believe, on blood rituals. And we're a blood nation. We need this. And Van Lean, get over here. Cat posting. There we go. Usually, if you see the first gate, it means the second and third gates are nearby. Not always, but often enough that it's worth searching. Oh, really? Alright, we're gonna take all of our Camazots and move out. They already built a fort here. That's actually really aggravating. Alright, that means Shira is... Can Shira just move here? No. Shira needs to move now. Auto site search. Hozanek needs to get moving. And now we just start getting eats for the rest of existence. Alright, war with Lemuria, let's go. Honestly, what makes Lemuria really scary is their ethereal ghosts. My god should actually shred them. Oh god damn it, they're in the dead forest already. Huh, Atlantis is here. Atlantis is actually a threat to this water throne and this coastal throne. Alright, everybody, move out. Just gotta make sure we do some things. Guard commander. All our boys need to be on guard commander. Is there anything else you wanted to cast? Ah yes, ignite arrows. Do we want to resist magic? We probably do.
Pillage, burn, mine.
Dill Pickle,
and
welcome
dig.
aboard. How you doing? Oh, I see. It says connected to chat. Did the stream die? Stream is fine? Alright. Okay, hold and attack rear. Hold and attack rear. Actually, these guys just hold and attack. None. There we go. Now, I don't know if it's still like this in Dominion 6, but I know in the older Dominions, if you select none as their target, it rolls a dice to see what their target will be, and that allows them to get the hidden attack commander option. I don't know if that's still the case. Very few units actually have access to attack commander, but by attacking none, you get a chance of doing it. I don't know, Lemuria doesn't have any, arrows, does it? We'll do Flying Shield just as a precaution. And then Dust to Dust. Wait, advance and cast. There we go. Commander will advance close to the front and cast spells. Because we want these guys to be able to get closer so they actually hit with their Dust to Dust. All of Lemuria's weapons are spectral, meaning a successful MR will have the damage. Okay, but the air shield isn't really going to do much. Animate skeleton. Eh, whatever, just, advance and cast. Pretty sure the AI prioritizes casting, offensive spells like Dust to Dust, when applicable. Alright, there we go. Try and throw the blessings on as many boys as I can. Alright, let's antagonize one of the nations that most people want to antagonize the absolute least. Wait, if I leave out some of these guys, I can start building the fort up here, which is something I'm gonna need. But am I actually at 999? I am at 999. That is... There we go. Give up some recruitment so I can start getting a palisade under here. Sandthought's gonna get moving. He needs to be able to shift bats around. Alright, let's see if picking a fight with Lemuria is wise. And we're already beginning to starve. Did they already kill everyone off? Oh yeah, we have solar weapons, which is especially nasty for these boys. Mushroom Forest. Alright, Storm Castle. And then, most importantly, we've got to go sit on the Cavern of Tog. Oh, they made the gold investment in a fort, and if I steal it from them, that's good for me. Control the province. I can do nothing about my bats starving, so I'm not going to care. A Choikat. These names, I tell you. We can get Hosenek down there. We'll have an extra priest for blessing. You can send nature mages. I could, but I would prefer to have my Zots. Hold on, can I even get the... Yeah, I can get ways elsewhere. They're not cap dependent. I could send Teemo out. To go build another forward temple. Population 7,000. Alright, well, we saved this place before it became unvaluable. Easy peasy. We killed a Lemur Acolyte. 2 magic sites in the glowing caverns. The Wellspring of Secrets and the Labyrinth of Skulls. This is really, really good gem income for the late age. Alright, I'm just gonna go grab this real quick. Doesn't look like Lemuria has come charging down just yet. We have a free lab as well. In that case, Shira's gonna stay behind and build a temple for me. Our Dominion is holding back the Dom kill of Lemuria, though my death scales aren't helping me. The AI recruited archers that are starving. Fantastic. We'll come out in the Ogden Morks, and then we'll probably just go sit on Lemuria, because I don't think they can stop me. Hold on. You're right, I should get some ways. Because the nature mages will provide me with some, they will provide me with a little bit of, food. Nature magic naturally produces supplies to feed troops. You would like to name a character Blood for the Blood God. That's more of a phrase than a name, but we'll see what we can do. How you doing, Joebird? There we go. Our Blood Hunter is now Blood for the Blood God. Karn the Betrayer. This province needs some PD to convince Cetus not to come poking their nose out. Also, this Bacab needs to be set to retreat. He is way too valuable to die. Okay, one of our palisades is up. That's fantastic. Looks like Lemuria has come back, and that's perfectly fine. More of my priests are arriving. Hapicum is arriving. Camelot's the 2 Death Boy. I would like him to reach the front line as another dust-to-dust caster. Get this boy here so we can start building things to take advantage of the blood bonus. Kun Apfu, another 2 Death Boy. I should probably have him do blood hunting with his very own set of bodyguards. How's our research coming along? We are at enchantment 3. Which means we can script our god just a little bit more. Throw in an astral shield. The idea of steamrolling Lemuria is funny to me. I hope we manage it. This boy can't have a lot in the way of troops, but he's moving out, so he should take some troops with him. Oh, this guy could have them. Oh, but now he can't. He can't go two tiles per turn. That's unfortunate. We are under siege in the Endless Caverns. That's fine. I like how somehow we killed off 20 dispossessed spirits. Just with the most rudimentary of supplies. Alright, break siege. Simi needs to move up here. And Van Lean, Hapicum go on the attack. Oh, this guy will also attack. We will do lots of blood hunting in the Endless Cavern. Our boys are slow due to reasons, surely. Build temple. I wonder if I could use blood sacrifices to dom kill Midgard. That would be a hoot. And possibly a hauler. And I guess we just get some more Zots. Just a small trickle of Zots flowing. I'm gonna go back to recruiting Kamazots here, because those are my exclusive recruitment options, and we'll get more of them, more of the nature boys over here. We'll break the siege, and then we'll break Lemuria. Because we've got a big angry kitty. Oh yeah, we spanked him good. Yeah, meanwhile, we're just losing lots of people. Ah, there's the proper Lemurian army. This guy was supposed to be blood hunting here. That's fine. Alright, this is gonna be our first really big fight. Just make sure we have guards on everyone. What kind of spells do we have on these boys? Personal regen. Fortunately, we can't give that to the cat. Ah, we can start doing bark skin casting. Gift of the First Soul. We need to make sure we get Gift of the First Soul. Ooh, okay. I actually have a lot of things for our boy to be doing. We have three opportunities to do Gift of the First Soul on our god. I really hope he'll prioritize our god. And then we gotta get some Barkskin casting in. Because Barkskin will help. Well, Barkskin's not gonna help super good because we're up against ethereal weapons. But it's good to just have it scripted, so it's, you know, something that's being done. Does Gust of Wind affect the undead? Gunyu, welcome aboard. Man up the front line. You want soldiers marching? Well, we're Xibalba. We have soldiers flapping instead. Yeah, I want these guys casting dust to dust as much as physically possible. Obsidian Warriors. Guard the commander. And I just want to make sure that my fun boys are in here. My Dominion is here, so I will automatically be blessed on my god. Go forth, Teemo. And then we'll get a bunch more ways. Having access to nature, too, is really nice. There we go, we can get our lab. Okay, hold on. Where are we going for blood magic? Level 3, Gift of the First Soul. That's the regen. Jaguar Fiends. Reign of Jaguars. Contact Onaqui and Reign of Jaguars are the big ones. Was there something I wanted to wait for? Touch of Madness. Ferocity. +2 attack and morale on my god would be pretty good. Growing Fury. Our god going berserk would be pretty good. Beast Fury. Beast Fury on my god would be good to know. I'll pick up a point of thaumaturgy, so I can have that. Evocation? No. Conjuration. Is there anything out of Conjuration I really want right now? I don't think so. Construction, then go back into blood. There we go. Music from Supreme Commander. Correctly. That is very correct. Camazot's desperately trying to get to the front line. Chekol doing research. It's a bit expensive to be doing research, but I'll allow it. Camazots are unfortunately old. Hold on, do I have anything big that I could be doing with my Earth? Strength of Giants on my bats would actually be non-insignificant. Though, it would be insignificant against what we're fighting. Oh, how expensive are the ways? Ways are 200 gold apiece, which is pricey. Luckily, I'm recruiting Aitz over here. Aha! Chekol! Chekol can begin blood hunting. He's gonna research for a turn, and then once I have bodyguards, he will begin blood hunting. $25 unrest is manageable. Alright, let's see if we can win a big fight. Two forts adjacent to each other. Yeah, but we don't care about resources. Bogus and his adventurers raised the... oh, goddammit. They attacked the caverns. Oh, they just stole some of my blood slaves. Okay. That's fine. Look at my bats. I have so many bats. Our boy is ethereal. I really want to know if he gets hit with the gift of the first soul. It looked like we got hit by something, but I don't see it. There it is. Now we have a regenerating kitty. Okay, we gotta kick this army out. We'll come back to the caverns of Tog shortly. Yeah, you can research. For now, it's fine. We need more money. We're spending a lot on upgrades and whatnot. And many commanders are being recruited. Most of my money is going into commanders. Give troops rest sometimes. These are bats. They don't deserve rest. Kamazat expensive. Gonna have to dial back to eats. Probably don't need to recruit anything here except for our Obsidian Club warriors. We can get troops recruited on the front line. Get these troops moving up. Fresh reinforcements. Yeah, I want these guys dead before I hit the overworld. Femini. Battle for the Cavern of Tog. No one cares. Yep, there is an assassination attempt on my boy. The family did not want their daughters sacrificed. Iron Caverns. Alright, we're playing tag with this army, but it's not like they can go many places. Timo can research for now. Move forward. Am I... Yes, I can knock 2 of my bats off of recruitment. That way we can get a lab. Jacques Jin can research. We have pretty good research growth at this point. We'll hit Construction 3, which means we can get a pretty little tiara and some magic items for our god. 30 morale. What is our actual magic resistance? 19 is not too shabby. Yeah, we're gonna end up having to fight Cetus. If we can take Lemuria's capital, they're gonna be pretty much out. You know what you've noticed? It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes, and you haven't been cursing every Celian feather in existence, because I haven't run into any. Cavern of Tog, our forces were beaten. Alright, they're back underground in force, though we did actually do quite a bit of damage with this. 28 kills on our Obsidian warriors. They did a good job. And we were able to defeat the larger army. Not a single of my bats actually managed to land on their commanders, which is aggravating. But they had nowhere to retreat, so we're fine. We're a little bit cut off, but my army will return and everything will be a-okay. Okay, you can research. Maybe if you split the bats into more groups, there'd be a better chance of passing the morale check. You know what, Regin, you are correct. There we go. And then you two. 5 bodyguards apiece. Okay, one of you will be able to cast Beast Fury on our god. And then after the Beast Fury... what else do we need? Cat is already size 10, so enlarge will do nothing. Gift of the Hair. That'll speed up our god so he can go blender people. Hydromancy. Thank you. Runa, hello there. How are you doing, Grimblow?
I'm no ordinary goblin!
That was a good sip. Runa, what I'm doing is absolutely harebrained, and it's actually working. Like, so far we're actually taking fights with one of the scariest late-game nations. Late-age nations. Alright, we'll be able to pick up the rest of those troops. We are playing as late-age Xibalba. Here is my pretender god, cat posting. So, we have bats and frogs worshipping a giant cat. Oh, here, let's, I don't know if you arrived in time to see that last fight. You sure hope you are pushing the hell out of that stinky Lemurian Dominion. Well, we've kicked it out of the underground pretty quick. Look at my many bats. These sacred kittens are just charging forward. They're getting killed, but then the bats arrive. Let's make sure we're getting adequate bat replacements. Could work on getting another way. Sure. More ways. Where is that anti-undead nature spell? The Ravenous Swarm. There it is. It's a level 3. Alright, I'm not going to be able to cast it, sadly. I am spending all of my gold. Aha! They decided to take me on in a direct fight. Unwise of them. See, this would be a pretty terrifying force for most. But it actually worked out really well for us. Are you blessed, by the way? Yeah, you did get your bless. Solar weapons and extra attack. 16 attack skill on my Obsidian Warriors, which is frightening. A casual 36 Zot casualty. Thaumaturgy rituals are cheaper this month. How cute. We found some water gems. +2 magic. Sure, why not? Come How needs to get to the front line. Alright, everybody. Go. How many bats ran away? 2 spare bats, that's fine. Sandthought has another 100 bats. That will certainly renew my forces. I would like Teemo to go here and build a another church if necessary. Imagine thaumaturgy rituals are cheaper this month to be the month of ritual site searching. but at a different stage of the game. I mean, I could actually do a site search just for giggles. Actually, this guy needs to go. I'm gonna need... Oh! This is a rare 3 nature boy. I actually don't want him on the front line. I do not want to risk this check. 3 nature is kind of a big deal. Also, it's tiara time. Forge magic item. The Crown of Lead. A little bit of protection for our god. Unfortunately, the bracers of protection aren't going to do much. The armor of twisting thorns and thistle mace, that guy could cast Mother Oak. Correct. Yeah, the bracers of protection aren't going to do too much for us. Lodestone amulet for 2 magic resistance might be nice. Amulet of Bark Skin on our god would not be bad. Cat Charm for 4 defense would not be bad. We could put a Cat Charm on our giant cat. Ring of the Warrior for +2 morale and +5 attack. Just our god will never miss a strike. Actually, I have to pick what I want to make. The Champion Skull. We have no air income, sadly, so feathers are not in. What do I make? I mean, +5 attack is +5 attack. What is our god sitting on? Our god is sitting on 18 attack skill. That would bring him up to 23 attack skill. Which means our god will never miss a strike. If only I could quicken him. It means he'd be putting out 6 attacks per turn. 6 incredibly nasty, fire-enchanted, undead-shredding murder attacks. And he'll be made ethereal. Forging a cauldron of broth is kind of tempting. It'll keep some of my bats fed. I will do that. Another level 3 necromancer. Cast ritual spell. Do we have Twiceborn? No, we don't. Getting Twiceborn would be pretty good. That would require a level 4 enchantment, and then we go back to blood magic. I don't know if the Ring of the Warrior is necessarily worth it here. I'm actually more looking at the Lodestone for +2 magic resistance. I guess 2 defense from the Bracer, and boosting the protection on the head is okay. I'm gonna look at this as a better-than-nothing scenario. I wonder if you can cast Mother Oak in a cave. Well, let's find out. I'm looking at the wrong one. It's Alteration. Cannot be cast underwater. So Mother Oak can, in fact, be cast underground. So I would need to go up to Construction 5 for greater magic items. That'll give me access to the Thistle Mace and the Armor of Twisting Thorns. Then we go to Alt 5 for Mother Oak, and then we go back to our blood magic research. No Mother Algae, but yes, Mother Fungus. Mother Fungus. Throw down some blesses so we can hit our kittens. Ah, we're no longer at war with Midgard. It's degraded to apprehensive. I do not like how much Lemuria has been spreading, but hopefully we'll be able to nip that in the bud shortly. Bad Omens, Nether Mines, Air Gems +6. New famous hero, and Van Leed's heroic toughness. Okay, you're gonna research Apiku. You will be the carrier of most of the magic items. Timo, you can join us as well. And you'll bring the Cauldron of Broth. And now our numbers of bats have been renewed. Everyone is... we're not entirely scripted as we need to be. I would like this boy to be a Barkskin caster on my Sacreds. That's probably all he can get away with. Our boys who can bless will bless. Alright, to the surface. Oh. Some of my bats can head directly to the surface. That's fantastic. The cake carrier. Kamhau needs to drag his slow ass up there. Bind serpent fiends. Bind bone fiends. Bowl of blood. Reveal sites of blood power. You know what? I'm gonna have this guy casting Blood Bowl. Actually, no, he needs to be researching. I'll have this guy search Blood Bowl. There are not many sites of blood power, but hey, if I can cast Blood Bowl, I will. Getting a bunch of double death boys, which is nice. We got the double Ds going on. Alright, to the surface. The music is getting to you? Is it too loud? Or is it just getting you in the spirit of things? Deep Gorge Cavern, 900 people left. Hey, these guys are doing just fine for themselves. Ooh, look at Lemuria! 340 ghosts! Oh boy. That is certainly a number of ghosts. It is exhilarating. Good. Alright. Advance and cast. Break the fourth soul. The Kamazats of Xibalba practice a magic tradition that teaches that a person has 4 souls: blood, bone, breath, and shadow. This spell damages the soul of shadow, permanently cursing the target with bad luck. Ethereal beings do not cast shadows and are rarely affected by this spell. Lemuria's god is a statue of fertility? Yes! Yes! The nation of the dead, who is slowly killing all life in the world, their god is a statue of fertility. This is what we in the business call silly. Alright, we pass over the magic items as necessary. That's how Telkines would have worked anyways. It plans to turn the world into compost. Lemuria is completely bricked unless they take death on their god, so they probably spent a premium getting that death pass onto the statue. Assuming the AI was smart enough. Well, maybe they want to purify the world of all life and make their own later. Could be, could be. Oh boy, Hell Power is on the menu. And if I could berserk my god, that would be great. I'm pretty sure my god can shred most of them. Hell Power is such a funny spell. As long as you can kill infinite horrors, it's completely safe. I already have one guy casting Beast Fury for me, so I don't need another. I mean, I could throw out some more gifts of the first soul. Just to make sure it lands. Okay, I do have a bit of a problem. I'm kind of afraid of the, Lemurians, like, slamming into my lines. This is 340 of them is a lot. I'm gonna let my Cauldron of Broth arrive. We'll get some... There's only 370 people left in this province. Let's patrol and see if they attack me. Also, we have no Dominion candles up here, which means my god is a lot weaker than he normally is. So we need to change that. Shira and Van Leen, Hosnick, you can all preach the teachings of God. Did anyone figure out how to reliably kill all Doom horrors, or is it just too difficult? I have never seen... No, I think I have seen a Doom horror in Dominions. I haven't seen them that often. You know, I'm actually going to change my tune for a second. I'm going to hire a few less boys. Because I would like a temple up here. We'll just have our god search for magic sites. Yeah, you guys can search for magic sites, see what we can get out of here. And Lemuria has a lot more boys than I expected. Total Annihilation songs bring you back so many memories. I missed out on Total Annihilation. Enchanted Field, okay, that's cool. Commoners tried to assassinate my Zot. We actually lost one of our bodyguards. Yeah, getting our prophet onto the field would also help. This is a bit of a delay. Okay, they moved out with about 100 guys. That's good. Still, big enemy Dominion. Thank God they have done the new free game, Beyond All Reason. Wait, hold on. Thank God they have done the new free game, Beyond All Reason, that is modern TA. That was a sentence. Depends on the Doom Horner. Scabiel is relatively easy to kill for a properly kitted super combatant because Scabiel is an army killer. He's not really specialized in killing heroes. Has someone made a pretender god that can deal with the Eater of Gods? That's what I want to see.
From dust we come.
Hey, Jill. Thank you for the bits. How you doing, Jill? Here, have a shout-out. You are mixing up Doom Horror with the Eater of Dogs? Well, it's the Eater of Cats in this case. So we have our patrollers, we have our breachers. I'm gonna be attacking into big enemy Dominion. Yeah, we have less than 100 hit points on our cat, which is a bit of a problem. I mean, they just peeled off a third of their forces. You think I should just go for it? Oh, Atlantis was here, and Lemuria kicked them out. Do I just go for it? Wait, we're missing... No, Teemo is here. Teemo, what can you cast? Can you cast anything useful? Quicken Self. Unfortunately, you can't do Gift of Quickness. Because that would be amazing. Slime. You can break some souls. Breaking of the second soul. This spell damages the soul of bone, making the target permanently limp. Oh no! Oh no! It's gonna break your bone and you're gonna be permanently limp. Watch out! Teemo casts dysfunction. Oh, that's mean. That is mean. I cast remove both. Yes. Earth Shatter Hammers. Can Lemurians be stunned? He casts Bone Hurting Juice. Honestly, if casters had cast and keep distance option, that spell would be absolutely hilarious in the arena. Yes. No, quicken self and cast spells. There you go, Timo. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for my prophet to arrive, and then we'll attack. Which will take 2 more turns. And take 15 more boys along. I need to recruit 3 more Zots to act as bodyguards. This guy's about out of options. Does he have any bigger spells he could be casting for me? I mean, yeah, he could be our big earth and big water caster. So, Soldiers of Steel and Temper Armor is not going to do a lot for me. It's just Gift of Giants to Earth Shatter Hammers. Yeah, maybe it's time he starts moving. Ah, there we go. There's Twiceborn. Let's cast that. We're almost at Construction 5. I think I need to mobilize some more of my Kamazots. And we're gonna bring some Blood Slaves, because blood casting might actually occur. There we go. Lots of good blood slaves. Temple destroyed. Now that's a bad one. Yeah, we can't even replace that temple right now. Yeah, these guys are gonna arrive, and then I'll be ready to throw myself at Lemuria, who is still peeling troops out of their capital. Like I'm not gonna capitalize on it. Yeah, you're gonna be a barkskin caster. That's it. That's all you're going to do. Though, it might be more worthwhile. What if I just start casting Enlarge? To make my bats hit harder. There you go. You want to imagine someone going around with a super combatant hell-powered god, and here comes the mocking squad of limp casters and curse casters. Yes. It's such a waste for this army not to be moving around and causing problems for Lemuria, but I want to make sure that we at least have a climactic battle. Thaumaturgy, death. I think a controlled death might actually be worth learning. We've been accumulating lots of blood slaves, but not really using them. You can research. Another level 3 nature boy. still some money on the table over here. Not that I really have the forces to go take it. Wait, if you're gonna sneak out of here, can I give you these boys? Oh, it's my obsidian guards that are slow. That's unfortunate. Make God Eater permanently limp. Those break soul spells don't check MR? Ooh, that's nasty. I was not aware of that. I just looked at the spell and it didn't even key into me that that's a thing. Okay, a bunch of stuff happened. Found some pearls, that's nice. Units... The sign of Nodens has been found. Wounds miraculously healed all over the world. Well, isn't that nice? Alright, Sakami Kumhao will join us. Where's Kumhao? Kumhao. You are, of course, going to do Divine Blessing, and then spells. Heavenly Fire, what is this? Fiery Death to one person. Even though I probably want Ashes to Ashes more. Oh, excuse me. Alright, he can go stand up here with everybody else. My boys don't really need to do blessings anymore, so I'll just put them on Advance and Cast. Where are my other priests that are casting Bless on people? Could have sworn I had, like, 2 more of them. There they are. I just want them casting Ashes to Ashes on their Skelly boys. Or Undead boys. Oh wait, no, I still need these guys here so they can benefit from the blessings. Is there anything else I wanted to cast? Oh well, let's see if we can sit on Lemuria for a bit. This either is going to go very well or very poorly for me. I mean, it's been a while since I've been running with my OG playlist. Oh, I have a lot of people here. Including people who should be blood hunting for me. Let's send him down here to blood hunt. Oh, that's an inefficient place to do so. 7,700, that should be fine. Go forth, my frog. Okay, he can sneak 2 provinces here, that's good. Grab another pittance of units. We are casting that Blood Bowl as much as physically possible. Alright, we're at the 3-hour mark. Let's see if we can have a climactic victory to celebrate with. We've started to destroy the fort in Lemuria. That's a good start. Commoners tried to stop my Blood Hunter from blood hunting. Alright, let's see the battle in Lemuria. So, let's just pause it. Oh, it's only their province defense. They decided not to patrol or something. Okay, my cats are blessed with extra attack and solar weapons, and they have multiple attacks per cat. The cats alone annihilated most of their ghosts. We only lost 2 Zots there. And the walls are moderately damaged. Gonna add some more boys to the province defense here because this is my retreat route. Sakimi is gonna start working his way back. Alright, I think I have enough of my nature boys. I'm gonna swap to the cheaper Aits. The ways are more expensive. Do I even have a sacred boy to build another temple? Not really. I mean, Ashik could... Yeah, we need another temple down here just to hold off the dominion of Midgard. Okay, you, Blood Hunt. Let's send out more Blood Hunters. We've got a bunch of Blood 2 guys with Blood Hunting capacity. Oh yeah, that cave is good for Blood Hunting. Let's go. So is that one. Let's get that blood economy rolling for when I'm actually ready to take advantage of it. Alt 5 is coming, and then we'll be back into blood magic. Got blood 4. Campus Scalaris, 9 death gems per turn. That would be a silly thing to get my hands on. How much health does my god have? My god has 25 hit points on their capital. That is not great. Let's start having my boys breach. It's very unlikely that any of them besides the Prophet can get anything done. Okay, let's see if they try and break the siege. Oh, I love this trick. Oh, no. Tenera. Deep Gorge Cavern. Oh, the militia's attacked. Wait, our province defense... Hold on. They attack with 80 Red Pantsmen. 79 Red Pantsmen and their captain failed to kill 30 goblins. 30 goblins and 4 Zots, along with a goblin chief and a Batab. That is pathetic. I have to see this. Look at all of these Red Pants, man. And they're all blind. They have 5 attack and 8 defense. Against 9 attack, 8 defense goblins. So these goblins are significantly better. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's a Zot's guard. Are they going to be able to kill this captain? Did they trigger a rout by captain kill? Doesn't look like it. The goblins are shredding. Yeah, the guards failed to kill the captain. Rip Red Pants Man, sent running by mere militia. Yellow Caves, an assassination attempt. More commoners trying to stop their children from being taken. Alright, so we have time to wear down the Dominion. Goblins OP. Hey, Vedheim is a nasty piece of work. No sneaking. We're just gonna move right in there. I think I will let my god help power, because I think it's funny, and I really would like to knock some of the Dominion down. We have the temple here. We should actually recruit some more level 2 priests. And get them into the fray. Or at least at the very least get them preaching. Forge magic item. There we go, Thistle Mace. We require level 3 blood magic, level 2 nature to do the armor of twisting thorns. How do I get up to 3 blood without empowering? I mean, I can still empower, of course. This requires 5 blood. Brazen Vessel requires 5 blood. Goblins may not be the best spear infantry, but they're decent and you can get a lot of them real cheap. And they take blesses very, very well. Okay, well, I'm lacking the blood magic. I need to get up to blood 5. Or I empower this guy to blood 3. I mean, both of them are acceptable options. Yeah, you found a bunch. Blood hunt. Blood hunt. Gonna add a couple more boys here. Empowerment in blood, 45 slaves. My slave income isn't that great. 1 blood, 1 blood, 1 blood. Yeah, 2 blood is the best that I can manage. Alright, I'm just gonna empower this check. 30 blood slaves and then 45 blood slaves. Small price to pay. We'll get the armor of twisting thorns and the thistle mace. We'll have a nature 5 able to cast Mother Oak. We'll have the big nature income. I guess I'll make ourselves some earth boots and then we can start making dwarven hammers. I'm interested to see if Lemuria is going to try and break the siege. Another battle for Tenera. They're not really doing anything particularly useful. No, one of my Aites was killed by a horror. Ooh, which Aites was it? Yeah, he got eaten by a horror. At least it was the one in here. The one in here is less valuable. Okay, go back to blood hunting. Oh, I need... Oh dear. Gotta be careful about those unrest levels. Let's bring all... Actually, no, you can continue blood hunting. You didn't find very many blood slaves. 71 unrest. Okay, you've got to move on. 71 unrest is basically resulting in me not getting any income or any blood slaves out of the province. So we'll go over to Mile Deep and start stealing from it instead. Yeah, we're having cash flow problems. Alright, our god can now hell power. If we want to. I mean, hell power is a mighty spell. By sacrificing a large number of blood slaves, the caster attracts the attention from the netherworld. Fiends from beyond grant the caster tremendous physical and magical power for the battle. The price for this power is the unwanted attention of horrors. For every minute the battle lasts, there is a chance that a horror will materialize in the vicinity of the caster. Grants magic boost +2, attack +4, defense +4, strength +4, precision +4, morale +4, magic resistance +4, and +4 protection. This is the single most powerful buff in the game. That +2 magic path is ridiculous. And then, of course, horrors spawn in. And while the horrors will prioritize you, they're not all in on you. We also cast Hellfire. A caster opens a channel through to the inferno, which dark flames of the sulfur lake pour. Those burned by the hellish flame will suffer infernal pain. Area of effect 2, area of effect 3, 9+ fire damage. Agony doesn't work on the undead. We could do some imp summoning. Do I have some lesser boys that aren't really doing anything? Hey, you. Yes, Earth Shatter Hammers. And then cast spells. Hold on, I know what I can do. Sakol. Where is Sakol? There we go. So he's gonna double cast Earth Shatter Hammers, and then for his final cast, he's going to summon imps. After that, he will have passed out, and there is nothing more he will be able to contribute to the battlefield. This boy can go ahead and... Oh, I should have brought some nature gems so I can cast Swarm. Oh well. Lesson learned for the future. Oh, Group Bark Skin is now on the table. Which means you... Oh wait, hold on. Where's my Group Bark Skin caster? Did I have something under 3? No, I didn't. There we go. Barkskin casters can now cast the bigger Barkskin. Let's get some Strength of Giants casting. This is specifically so my Sacreds can shred some folks. That's Usukan. Let's make sure Usukan. Where's Usukan? There he is. Give him a pair of slaves. So now after he casts Giant Strength, the boys will leave. And then he can go ahead and summon some imps. After which he will pass out and contribute no more. And then how about this boy? He's 1 death, 2 blood. So he could actually summon imps twice before passing out. Which is probably good enough. There you go. Do I have anyone else who requires scripting? Nope. The presence of my preachers, God and profit are working. We knocked Dominion strength down to 7. Our god has 54 hit points instead of 29. We haven't broken down the walls of Lemuria just yet. You empower in blood again. Hope you don't get horror marked. There you go. Blood fecundity is on the table. We could start crossbreeding if we really wanted. Binding beast bats is on the table. Hellride. Caster summons a swarm of imps and commands them to carry him to a distant province. Although supernaturally fast, the imps are not very strong and can't lift anything heavier than a human. While the imps are faster than normal flyers, they cannot teleport, and can have the path blocked by impassable mountains, cave walls, or the sea ice of global enchantments. Infernal Circle. Caster creates a circle with infernal symbols drawn with the blood of virgins. The blood ritual cast from this circle will have their range increased. The circle will dissipate eventually, but the more slaves used, the better. Blood Feast, Bind Fiend. Wood Construction. Ah, yes, we can start making cornucopias. We can start giving our gods some better things, like the Lycanthrope Amulet. Though the Lycanthrope Amulet is instant berserking, so maybe we don't want that. Ah! We have completely forgot to make sanguine dowsing rods for our blood hunters. And by we, I mean me. I have completely forgotten. Okay, you put the boots on. There you go, you've got the boots. Now you can start making dwarven hammers. Fantastic. I have been very sloppy on my construction because I haven't been thinking about it much. Ah! They tried to break out. So what do they got here? Yeah, they didn't bring anything fancy. Though, hold on. Why do they have a crab general? Why does Lemuria have a crab general? Someone explain to me why there is a crab general on the field. Our god's got the 54 health. 17 attack and 17 defense is pretty good. Yeah, the existence of the crab general perplexes me. His name is Shigo. Or sorry, Shijo. Shio? Shijo or Shio? He is immune to insanity. He is a very stable crab. Wow, we dumpstered them. Outstanding. Battle in the Crystal Fields. We lost to Naites. That's a shame. Your necromancer has attracted unwanted attention from spirits of the Netherrealm. Oh, that wasn't even a blood hunt thing. That was just... Okay, whatever. Yeah, I did have a bunch of people retreat, though. How many boys did I... Quite a few boys, actually. All of my regular boys ended up fleeing. My god, however, is growing stronger. But we're lacking some of our traditional forces. Okay. you make the armor of twisting thorns. So how did that go? Hundred units. 100 units retreated. 55 of them did so successfully. The Obsidian Warriors actually slapped a lot of ass. We only lost 3 Obsidian Warriors and they killed 140. You once had the AI send a thugged-out crab general against some PD, and hilariously he won. He wasn't even mad. I don't blame you. There's a rare random event if you control water provinces that you get a pair of crab generals and some shrimp soldiers. That's amazing. I'm very tempted to step off so I can get my boys back. Also, we need to redistribute the blood slaves, because another fight is going to be coming. Let's see. Abby here. There you go. Just make sure my blood can do its thing again. Send some of my sneaky boys out with some fresh blood slaves. And you know what? I'm also gonna send this guy out with some nature gems. Okay, Mother Oak will be on the table next turn. Which means we need to send some of these nature gems back. I'm only making 4 per turn. So next turn, Mother Oak is going to get cast. Giant allied crab. Do you think the LA Japan faction, Yeoman faction, can recruit crab generals in Waterfoot? Yeah, that's a Yeoman thing. Also, Captain Grin, welcome aboard. I don't think I said so earlier. We can't really forge anything right now, so we'll just research. Deposit the blood slaves. Give this guy our sanguine dowsing rod. Get him back to blood hunting. Get our nonsense in order. Get out and start blood hunting again. Just get all the blood hunting we can done. Forge more dowsing rods. I have been lax in that particular respect. These guys are just going to slowly shamble their way towards the front line. Actually, hold the Dwarven Hammer. I'm going to make an extra pair of earth boots that I want to give to Ajokjin. Can I make the earth stone? Yeah, there's the bloodstone. Requires 2 earth, 3 blood. So I would need to get a 1 earth, 2 blood Camazot. Alright, that'll do for now. Anyways, that was a pretty good fight for Lemuria, and we're at the 3-hour mark, so I am going to have to raid out. I have to get going a little bit. Hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of Dominions. This game is definitely going better than I expected from Xibalba. I never expected to be doing bad things to Lemuria. Oh! We're actually getting some help from Midgard. Fantastic. Who is around for us to raid? I believe Sophie is doing Dokapon Kingdom. Nightcloak is doing Heroes of Might and Magic 4. Okay, people never play Heroes of Might and Magic 4. So, I'm gonna throw y'all at Nightcloak. That'll be all from me for today. Hope y'all had a good time. Let's... Oh, he's... I recognize that map. He's doing Goldoth, half dead. Bat, frog, and cat raid. There we go. That'll be all from me for today. Take care, everybody.